Once, in a small village, there lived a boy named Ramu. People called him lazy, but inside he carried silent dreams. He was not weak, not foolish, and not less intelligent. His real battle was with himself. He always said, "I will do it tomorrow." His books gathered dust, his room stayed messy, and his dreams stayed far away. He wanted to shine, but every day he pushed his future one step further. His marks in school began to fall, and with them, his confidence also faded. At night, he sometimes looked at the stars and whispered, "Why do I feel stuck? Why can I not change?" But no answer came back. One evening, his mother looked at him sadly and said, "My son, life does not wait for anyone. Every wasted day is like a stone that you put on your own shoulders. If you do not change now, these stones will crush you." Ramu smiled and ignored her. He thought, what difference will one day make? But destiny had a plan for him. In the same village lived an old man named Guru Dev. People said he had guided many children and helped them build better lives. Ramu's father took him to meet the wise teacher. Guru Dev looked at Ramu and said calmly, "So, you are the boy who waits for tomorrow." Ramu felt embarrassed. Guru Dev gave him a strange task. He handed him a clay pot and a basket of small stones. He said, "Every morning when you wake up, put one stone in this pot, but remember, only if you finish the most important task of the day. If you skip it, the pot will remain empty. Come back to me after 30 days. It looked very simple, but on the first day, Ramu felt the weight of his laziness. His mind pulled him toward sleep. Still, he forced himself to study for 1 hour and then dropped the first stone into the pot. The sound of the stone hitting the pot was small, but it gave him an unusual happiness. The next day, he completed another task and added another stone. Day after day, the stones began to collect. Some days he failed, and the pot remained empty, but he tried again the next morning. The pot slowly filled, and along with it, Ramu's heart also filled with pride. After 30 days, he returned to Guru Dev with the pot. Inside were 20 stones. Ramu lowered his head and said, "Master, I could not fill it completely." Guru Dev smiled and replied, "My boy, do not look at what you could not do. Look at what you did. Before this, you had 0 stones, 0 discipline, and 0 habits. Now you have 20. This is the power of small habits. One stone each day may look like nothing, but together they build a mountain." These words entered Ramu's heart like fire. From that day on, he began to take small habits seriously. He woke up at the same time every day, read for 1 hour daily, and spent a few minutes in silence each morning. Slowly, his memory improved. He started scoring higher marks. 1 year later, Ramu had changed completely. He had built habits that gave him discipline, focus, and strength. With this new version of himself, he started a small online business from his village. At first, he sold handmade products on social media. Day by day, his effort grew, just like the stones in his pot. People loved his honesty and hard work. That lazy boy was no longer lazy. He had learned that small daily habits are stronger than talent, stronger than luck, and even stronger than intelligence. My friend, this story is not only about Ramu. It is about all of us. Maybe you also delay your dreams. Maybe you also wait for tomorrow. But remember, tomorrow never comes. Your future will only change when you decide to change today. Your new life can begin with one small habit. Pick your habit today.